What is up, YouTube? It's Kingfisher745, and this is meant to be a channel and Patreon update plus a special thank you video. While I talk about some of this exciting news, I'm going to roll some lost poor man's PvP footage. So yeah, just consider it lost footage in the background for lack of a better term. And speaking of poor man's PvP, that's one of the first updates I want to bring you. The series will be returning shortly with all new episodes. Not only that, I'm going to try to mix in episodes with teams like this one that feature characters that all of you should already have. So that's one big update that I hope that a lot of you are happy to hear about. Next, I asked Jameson at AJ Designs a few weeks back to make me a graphic for an all-new playlist. This playlist is going to be the best of the best, so it's going to include videos that answer some of the most frequently asked questions, such as what are the best empowered ISOs, what are the best alternate costumes, who are the best tacticians, and the very first video is going to cover who should I buy next. The goal of this playlist is to answer a lot of those frequently asked questions, as I said, but it's also so that I'll have videos ahead of time, that way I can post them during downtimes. So for example, if there's no new updates in the game for a while, or maybe I can't get on to post new videos, if I'm sick or I'm on vacation or something's wrong with the internet, then hopefully I can just have these videos ready to go. This should keep video activity up on the channel and always have something new for you to view. So hopefully you really enjoy this video playlist, and I'm going to cover all sorts of things. Everything from the best weapons in Season 2 to the best of every class. Empowered ISO, augmented ISO, you name it. Now there's plenty of other updates that come, everything from Chapter 5, the heroic battles, the shield simulator, Spec Ops 18 with Anti-Venom and Sandman as a lockbox character. Not to mention a new group boss coming in Spec Ops 18. But one last huge update for myself and the channel that I do want to talk about in this video is the possibility of streaming, probably through something like Twitch. Basically I would be live streaming this game and interacting with all of the viewers. That in itself is going to be pretty awesome, and it could definitely open up a lot of different possibilities. For example, you may want me to use someone like Luke Cage and try to win in PvP, or try to use certain item sets. At least in part I'd be able to interact and also take some direction from my viewers. I think it could be so much fun, and I could also play some other games if you'd like as well. For example, I'd start out streaming Marvel Avengers Alliance, and then I'd say, would you like me to play something like League of Legends, or Diablo 3, or pretty much any computer game. That is, as long as I have it or it's free. And then the viewers at the time, whoever's watching, could pretty much vote on it. So it wouldn't be just necessarily live streaming this game all the time, though I wouldn't be opposed to that either. So I just wanted to see if that's something that many of you would be interested in, and as long as my setup can handle it, it's something I definitely want to try in the future. Now the channel is coming up on 10,000 subscribers, and I want to make another thank you video and hopefully a special video for that as well. I know it's going to be kind of an overload on thank yous, but I have to say I really do appreciate all of the support. Like I said before, I never really thought that the channel would get to this point. So once again, thank you all, and I can't express how happy this all has made me. Now for the last part of this video, I am going to talk about Patreon, and I don't really mention it too often. Well, at least not in video. I've only briefly mentioned it once before. You may have noticed it in my video's descriptions, but let me go ahead and just talk a little bit about it, and then I want to get to my special thank yous. As I mentioned, you can find a link in the description of most of my newer videos. If you haven't noticed it, feel free to click it and check it out, and it will explain everything in detail. Basically what it is it's a site where you can donate to any creator, whether it be YouTube or podcasts or anything like that. It's 100% voluntary and optional, so you shouldn't feel pressured to do it. But if you are able and you do feel moved to donate, then you can just go to this site and it's pretty easy from there. Any donation will go towards improving the channel and improving the quality of the videos, as well as improving the frequency of videos and helping with the set scheduling of certain series. Not to mention it will definitely help with streaming in the near future. Let me just reassure you that there's no pressure, you do not have to donate, but even just $1 can really add up, and it can make a huge difference. You may not think it, but even just a small percentage of viewers or subscribers could have a huge life-changing impact. By the way, if you do donate, you gain access to several different rewards. You can currently find these on the Patreon page linked in the description below. However, I am considering changing them, and maybe together we can come up with rewards that you would be even happier with. With all that being said, I am going to make a monthly thank you video where I can give a special thank you to my patrons, as well as those who donate their talent and make graphics and thumbnails for the channel. So first, the artists. I want to thank Jameson at AJ Designs. I'm sure by now most of you are familiar with his amazing work in both graphics and thumbnails. Next, Agent Denim. He's done everything from graphics to intros, and many of you really enjoyed his last few Spec Ops intros. And last but not least, we have Agent Danny, who actually made this special thank you graphic. He's also made quite a few other graphics and thumbnails as well. So thank you three once again, all of you are really appreciated. As well as anyone else who's ever made anything for the channel or for my Facebook page. And now to end the video, I just want to take the time to thank my patrons. Thank you Agent Ack I'm Dead. Thank you Agent D. Ross. Thank you Agent Kurt. Thank you Agent Josh. And thank you Agent Matt. You all have my deepest gratitude. I was genuinely happy when I saw my first donation, and for everyone since, my appreciation and my level of excitement have been just as high. So thank you once again, and thank you everyone for watching and subscribing, and for taking the time to listen. Hopefully the channel continues to grow, and as long as you're willing to watch, I'll keep making videos.